The groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of a modern multi-purpose youth educational center was graced by the Royal Dutch Ambassador to Uganda, Karen Boven, who confirmed support towards provision of mental health support. Among the components of the youth center will include multi-purpose hall, conference hall, restaurants, ICT lab, football, netball and basketball pitches, mini library, counseling rooms and offices, among others. Karen Boven stressed the need for boosting entrepreneurial skills among the refugees and boost communities' youth as well as mental support in order to promote the well-being of the youth.
It is important to know where the opportunities and markets are, and for people to have adequate skills and competencies. And as we discussed today, attaining adequate life and entrepreneurial skills is essential. But also mental health and support is high on the agenda of the Netherlands.
The chairperson Amur village in Orema sub-county, Apollo Agandu, who is one of the landlords donating the land for the youth center, castigated the implementation partners over sidelining host communities.
If the project starts and we see different faces minus the host community.
Joyce Sande, a P7 dropout and a youth leader in Ofau 3, rejoiced that the center will go a long way in redeeming the youth against the social evils like pregnancy and early marriages. The Health Mental Social Psycho Support Advisor at Transcultural Psychosocial Organization, Grace Oberlin, said the groundbreaking ceremony of the Multi-Purpose Youth Center was a great achievement.
But the project that is being launched today and the groundbreaking that is going to take place today is one very great addition towards TPO implementation and strengthening the outcome of our program.
Meanwhile, the head of the UNCHR Arua office, Mary Lewis Cabri Baleto, says the Multi-Purpose Youth Center will help in psychosocial well-being, skills and livelihood of the youth.
So I appeal of all of you to start thinking. They said already something will start in November. Please, after this meeting, please just say what I can do in this center.
Solomon Osaka, the refugee desk officer, Arua, says the facility will act as interaction center of refugees and host communities as well as an avenue for generating income. Wilfred Saka, the chairman, Terego District, decried that Rhino camp refugee settlements in the country was the least developed, which he attributes to border conflicts between the various districts.
And if you look at it, is one of the oldest refugee settlements here, and is one of the least developed. And one of the reasons that I know has been responsible for this poor development has been the border issue.
The chief technical advisor at ILO, Stefan Opio, said the construction work for the modern youth community recreation center is to be completed within 2 years.
Youth will use local labor. In ILO, we call it labor-intensive public works. But can you also give us 10 local contractors from both host and from refugee?